Hey guys, welcome back to Goo to You. Here I'm at the All-Star Movies for the grand reopening of the resort. This resort closed due to COVID, and it's been closed ever since. So this is the grand reopening, the first day of operating. We got a pretty good deal here, so we're gonna stay here for a night and check out what's going on. I'm right here early at like 7 o'clock. So I'm excited to look around, see all the fresh new things they did. I believe they refurbished everything too. So I'm pretty excited to check that out, try out their breakfast. This is a value resort, and I did stay at another value resort, that's the Pop Century. If you guys want to check that out, I'll link that in the description down below. But I haven't really stayed in many value resorts before, so this is gonna be an interesting experience to see how it is. And first of all, I want to see how they're just everything opening. That's gonna be fun. So I'm pretty excited to get in, try breakfast, check out the room, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. So let's get going, and I'll meet you guys inside. So I checked in, and the cool thing is about here, when I got dropped off, there's like a red carpet you walk down to walk into the lobby. So that's really fun detail. Like, feels like you're coming up as a movie star or something. And this is the All-Star Movies, so it's like movie themed. There's a lot of movie references. It's really cool. So they have the sign right here. As you can see, they have some social distancing markers on the ground right there for check-in. And they put an advertisement for the Raya and the Last Dragon movie right here. That's definitely new. I like how behind the front desk they have like lights shining. That's cool. And I did check in already, but when I checked in they were playing a lot of cinematic scores, and that was cool to see. We'll get a better tour of the resort later, but yeah, we're just gonna check out the new things right now in this gift store. We're gonna come back when it opens. I'm pretty excited to see some fresh things, fresh merchandise. That's a lot of fun. So what's over here? So here's the food court. We'll get some food in a second. Hi. Here's the arcade, which is currently closed right now, unfortunately. But they do have fuel rod chargers and ATMs. Up here you have some more movies, iconic movies. So we're staying in the Fantasia building, which is really cool. Let's go outside. Oh, wrong way. This is the bus stop. So we were going the right way over there. Let's go. Let's go over here and check out our room. There's just a lot of excitement in the air, if you want to say it like that, since this is the first day. Look at that. It's a Fantasia Pool. Look at that. There's Mickey. Wow. It's completely dead here. Here is the pool bar, it looks like. Look at that pool. There's Fantasia Mickey right there. And he's squirting out water. Look at that. That's cool. I like that a lot. The pool's still closed. Alright, our room number is 8763. See if we can find it. Oh wow, so we're right here, right in front of the pool. Yep, right here. Let's go in. Okay, we have an issue. I'll be right back. So we do have an issue with the room. We'll figure that out in a second. The store just opened, so I kind of want to go in before anyone else does. So let's go see what they have. All right, they have a lot of Last Dragon merchandise right here. I haven't been to this resort at all. Hi. Oh, these are cool. So they have mugs for the resort. So they just informed me I'm the first guest of the store. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm their first guest. It's quite an honor. I'm really excited. They have the sweatshirt everyone's after too. They have the Purell and masks as well, which is cool. Seems as if Toy Story is a big thing here because I think they have a Toy Story section of freshly stocked things, which is really cool because every store you go in usually is people have been in, and it's kind of cool to be like the first person here. That's cool. This is a pretty good gift shop. Okay, so I just spoke to the front desk. They gave me the wrong room number apparently, so now I'm on the second floor. Okay, we'll see. I will say it's a little bit disappointing because I really like that room, but should be fine. We still have a really great location right in front of the pool. Even though it's just one floor, it should be fine. Here's the elevator. It's a nice elevator. It looks like film strip. It's cool. So our real room number is 8815. So hopefully we still have a view of the pool. We'll see. Looks like we don't have the view of the pool anymore. Okay, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's get the light on. Wow, okay, so this is a room practically untouched since the pandemic. Probably, yeah, it's very cleaned because they changed the remote. I think these are newly refurbished as well. I'm not really sure. We have a table there, a fridge. Oh, they have coffee, tea. If you want some coffee. Nice little table. And you have a safe down there under the TV. Good TV, it looks like. A lot of drawers here too as well. And it has enhanced cleaning. An extra chair as well. And a coat rack. Here's the bathroom. There we are. You get a hair dryer and a iron. Some toilet paper, tissues. Yeah. Here's the toilet right here. And the shower. Yeah, a very similar layout to the Pop Century. I don't think it's a bad room at all. I don't know, it's kind of disappointing that we had the great view, first floor, and then it was gone. So, unfortunately, we don't have that. But we do have a nice room here. And I got the king bed this time. That'll be pretty interesting. It looks pretty nice, and look at all those pillows, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 pillows right there. Yeah, let's see. Huh. You get a view of a wrench. Yeah, it's exciting. So now that we did get a tour of the room and we got everything figured out, I think it's a good time to go look around, see what's going on with this resort. Maybe get some breakfast as well. I'm pretty excited to try out breakfast. They have a decent menu, which was kind of weird because usually at the value resorts they don't have that much of a menu that's to be impressed with. But I've seen some things that look pretty good, pretty hopeful, but we'll see. And I also saw that at the pool bar they have a Dole Whip smoothie, so I'm really interested. I want to try that out at some point. They had a lot of cool things down there, and I'm pretty excited. I think I'm gonna go take a little walk around the resort, and hopefully we'll find some cool things. So let's go. So there's the Eiffel Jack in the Box right there. It's nice that they have some Fantasia, because Fantasia is really, in my opinion, underrated. There's the Jack in the Box right there. It's a pretty weird morning. It's kind of chilly, and now it's raining a little bit. That's weird. That building over there is really nice with the brooms and the giant Mickey hat. There's the pool again. It's currently closed right now. So here's the recreational activities. So let's see what's going on. Oh, they're playing a movie tonight. Okay, so they're playing a Big Hero 6 tonight at 8 p.m. And they have all these activities here, pool games and whatnot. A lot of fun. And there is the pool bar right there. Right behind it is the world premiere food court. So I ordered some breakfast. I think I'm gonna go pick it up, and that should be pretty good. We'll see how it tastes. So I told them I'm here. Let's see how long it'll take. So my mobile order is ready.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Let's see. We had the breakfast bagel.
Yes, please.
Alright, for Daniel. Well, you can just go ahead and follow these blue arrows and then select. And you'll be at table number.
Welcome. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Excellent. You will be open our first guest.
Wow.
Bravo. You go to my friend. Table
Sounds
3.
good. Great.
Okay?
Thank you. Good morning.
All right.
Thank you. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Wow, that was fun. So I was their first guest for breakfast too, so this is fresh food right here. We'll see how it tastes. And you go over here, they have like a whole line set up to get your drink. So I got some coffee, so let's go see how that is. So obviously this is movie themed. I did notice a lot of new things. They have a bunch of posters on the wall for brand new movies coming soon. And TV shows and whatnot. So they really updated a lot. And I think that's cool. They have a projector there, and the TV's not working now, but I think they usually play movies on it because it says a Blu-ray player. So that's really cool. Let's see how the breakfast is. I got a breakfast bagel sandwich. I feel like that's a very unique thing. At other value resorts, when I went to the Pop, they had pretty standard breakfast. So I'm kind of excited they have like a lot of options. I also got a side here of potatoes to go with it, and I got a coffee. So we'll see how it is. Looks pretty good, so I'll try it out. So here we go, look. The music goes perfectly. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Here's a cross section for you. It definitely has a lot of egg. And for someone who really likes egg, that's not really a bad thing. I'm not a huge fan of egg, but the flavors are good. It's a decent sandwich. I always liked to have a little bit more bacon to make up for the lot of egg. But still, it's a really good sandwich. I'm not going to be that picky with it. It's very good. It's fresh. It tastes really good. I'm very happy with it. It's a breakfast sandwich and it's decent. I just wish there was a little bit less egg. Other than that, I thought it was really good. I think I would give it I'll give it 4. 4 out of 5. 4 breakfast sandwiches out of 5. But what I'm really curious about is the potatoes. Let's try these. The potatoes are pretty decent. Here, I don't know if I showed them, but here they are. They definitely are very comparable to the potatoes at the Pump. But here's the thing. Same thing with the Pump. When I got the potatoes, they were kind of a little bit not as warm, but that's kind of understandable just because it's food court style place. But still, I would have preferred them a lot more warmer. But still, I mean, I think it's not that bad. I do think they're better than the Pump though. Another thing that I thought was interesting, they put onions on them, which isn't a bad thing, but I've never seen that at Disney Resort. It's good. So the potatoes, I think I'd give a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, they were decent. But honestly, those were value resort potatoes, and it's not necessarily a bad thing if you're staying at a value resort. I mean, you get what you pay for. I thought the sandwich was pretty decent. I mean, I feel like sandwiches and things like that on Disney property are kind of the same everywhere you go. I actually went to the Polynesian and the Coronado Springs. At both places I got a breakfast burrito. They were a little bit different as far as how they were formed. But as far as the meats and everything, they were basically the same. And I feel like with this breakfast sandwich, it was like the same things too. So, you know, it was a decent breakfast, and I'm just happy they have a breakfast sandwich, because usually when you have a breakfast sandwich on Disney property, it's pretty standard throughout the entire all resorts. So yeah, I'm very honored to be their first guest though. I'm very excited about that. It's a title I'll keep for years to come. On my way out, I just want to point out that they have those really cool banners for all those recent movies up there. They're like little, I don't know what you call them. They're cool though. They, it's kind of like their little kitchen, because usually they just cook behind right there. But currently, because of COVID, that's kind of cool that they changed that up a little bit. Over here at the pool bar, looks like they're ready to open whenever they do. I'm not sure their hours, but they have the plexiglass right there along with facial covering signs. Okay, the pool opens at not 10 a.m. and closes at 11 p.m. So that's really nice to know, because that'd be a fun night. So here's their movie schedule again. Big Hero 6 tonight. Wednesday is Moana. Friday is Tarzan. And Saturday is Frozen 2. So, coffee's good. It's a really nice resort. I think I'm gonna take a walk around, give you guys a grand tour of everything. Yeah, it's completely empty, so it's pretty cool. We can get some good views and look around. So let's go. Looks like the theming up here is pretty cool, so I'll show you guys. Let's go see what we can find. So up here is a playground right there, which is currently open. I saw that on the list of things going on. Here's the real spot. I don't know what that is. Let's go see. Oh gosh. So it's like a theater in here? Oh, this is where they show the movies. Oh, look at that. Wow. Okay, so they show what they're playing each night too. Wow, this is cool. And here's a better list of the recreational activities. I don't know, it's kind of, there's a glare, so it's kind of hard. You can make your own slime. Wow. There's breakfast. So the real spot is where you can watch your movie here. This is cool. I like this a lot. I really like this. We're gonna have to go come back and see a movie tonight. Okay, so right out of that, oh, it's a bucket of soldiers. So it appears as if this area right over here is the Toy Story area. These stairs are a bucket of soldiers right here. That's cool, and then the army men are on the top. That's a lot of fun. A lot of cool details there. And here in the middle, little road, if you want to call it. It looks like a little road, and there's the RC guy right there. Face coverings are required. A little sign warning right there. And then you have all these exciting things. And look, it looks like you can even sit in them. Yeah, there's a seat. It's a little wet right now, so won't be doing that, but that's a cool thing. I know a lot of people get mad. Make sure I don't say this loud enough, but I think this resort is better than the Pop Century. Everyone's really obsessed with the Pop Century for some reason. I feel like, I mean, yeah, it's definitely definitely a value resort. It's definitely not as good as the deluxe resorts. I still think as a value resort, it's pretty decent as a value resort. Better than Pop Century in my opinion. So here's a little sign. Here's a little entry into Andy's room. So there's Andy's room right there. Keep out. There's Buzz. Characters. There's Woody right there too. There's Rex. Oh, and there's a giant checkers set right here. I wish these moved. That'd be fun. No, they don't. And there's a giant window right there, but no climbing, please. And then it goes on past the window, and there's a parking lot right there. And the staircases over there are bucket of soldiers as well. But that's pretty much what's going on here. Let's go out through Andy's door. Here we are. Wait, look at this. They have ping pong tables here. Huh, that's really cool. I just realized right now the lights on the buildings just lit up, but you probably can't see them. But all the lights right next to the rooms just turned on, because it is a pretty gloomy day. Here's a map of the resort. It also has a running trail too, so if you want to run. So we went to Toy Story right there. We reside in Fantasia. We went to the cinema hall. Over here is 101 Dalmatians and Mighty Ducks right there. And behind Fantasia is Love Bug. Wow, that's pretty interesting theming right there. So let's go over there. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, so we have the staircases, they're fire hydrants right there, and then you have the Dalmatians on the side of the building running along and the cars chasing them on the top. It's really thrilling, I must say. I really don't know how I could sleep here because it's such a thrilling with all the cars chasing the Dalmatians. I don't even know how they expect people to sleep here. And they have bones here on the path. And over here is guest laundry and the duck pond pool. And we'll see that in a second. But here we have the Dalmatians themselves. I kind of want to count all these Dalmatians to see if there's actually 101. That would be fun if there was. That would be a good detail. I like this photo op over here. You have the Dalmatian watching the old TV. Maybe we'll get a picture on this later. Up here is the duck pond pool with the Mighty Dunks. So it's like hockey themed. You have the puck right there. And this is the quiet pool, I think. And then you have, oh, that's cool. So you have like a little scoreboard right there. You have the hockey. This one opens at 10 a.m. and closes at 11 p.m. just like the other one. Oh, Goofy's there. Yeah, Goofy's sitting right there. And the guest laundry looks like the locker room. Yeah, it's a smaller pool. And then, yeah, this is pretty clear from here. There's the mask right there. The hockey mask and the sticks and the pucks on the sides of the building. And over there is just the parking lot. I like how on the top of the building, I don't know if you can see the detail, but there's like a crowd. The little pointy thing on the top, the pointy little details, that's heads of people, like people are watching you. It is very empty over here. I see a couple families here and there, but really it's like I have the whole resort to myself, which is kind of cool. There's the check-in right there. There's the Fantasia Pool. Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but some people are getting off the Magical Express, which is transportation from the airport to a resort. So people were just getting off of it, and of course you have that red carpet in front of you, and they're all running down it, and all the cast members are sitting around clapping. What's really cool about this experience is all the cast members, there's just excitement in the air. Everyone's all excited to open up this place, and it's kind of a unique experience that you can't really get at any other Disney place. I mean, if you ever, I know that something like this is probably never going to really happen. I mean, there's definitely more resorts that are closed right now that are reopening, and I know that there's a lot more opening soon. I highly recommend coming to that because it's a really cool experience just to have this experience this, and come early too if you do. But I know there's not really going to be many things like this ever again because this place is reopening from COVID. It's been over a year, I think. So this is a pretty unique opportunity. It's really cool to be a part of this too. So, okay, here we are back at the Fantasia Pool. There's the Fantasia building. As we showed, each section has a staircase. Here at the Fantasia, it's a Fantasia songbook. Let me see. Right there, it's the Fantasia songbook. So it's like a little songbook with all the songs from Fantasia. How you climb up. And they have some centerpieces over here. First of all, they have the cool brooms. And they have the Jack in the Box. That's cool, the evil Jack in the Box from Fantasia. You have the giant Mickey hat. And the pool in this section over here is obviously themed after the Sorcerer's Apprentice, which is one of the segments of Fantasia. And you can even walk through the hat here too to get to your room. Huh. It's almost as grand as the one that was at Hollywood Studios a couple years ago. Here's Donald and Daisy as well over here. It's cool. So at the end of Fantasia, we have the Love Bug up here. For all you youngsters that are watching this, make sure you look that movie up. I'm sure not many people know of it nowadays. It was basically a car that came to life and drove around in Disney movie. It's a fun movie. And you have wrenches. That's what that wrench we got the view from our room was. And then we have Herbie right there. You have the winner's circle with Herbie right there and a photo op right there. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. That's fun. And you have like the whole flag and the winner's circle. Here's the car that I spoke of. Get a picture with it. Oh wait, this is the actual car. Okay, this car was used in Magic Kingdom parades from 1978 to 1990. I thought it was from the movie or something, but this was used in parades at the Magic Kingdom. That's cool. Back when that movie was very popular. And the staircase here is a clapboard right here from, yeah, Rides Again, because one of the Love Bug movies was Herbie Rides Again. That's cool. That's one of my favorite walk-up staircases right there. So from here, we just go up this staircase right here and we're to the room. So I'm gonna go to the room for a little bit. All right, so I'm back at the room. I think it was a really fun walk through the resort. I liked it a lot. I mean, as a value resort, I wasn't really expecting to like it that much. I thought it was gonna be like the Pop. I feel like the decor was much nicer here at the Pop. I feel like the Pop was kind of tacky looking. I don't know. Maybe in the minority there, but as far as value resorts go, I think this is a pretty decent option. I think it might even be cheaper than the Pop. I'm not really sure, but the prices move back and forth. It's kind of confusing. I actually enjoy it here. I think they did good job, decent job, better job than Pop did for theming. And yeah, for a value resort, it's definitely not too bad, I think. I'll definitely let you know how the beds are and how everything is. But so far, it's not really bad. I mean, yeah, definitely it is a value resort. You definitely don't have what you have at a deluxe. But for a value resort, it's definitely not that bad. That's my statement. That's my view on this place. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some things around the resort. There's probably gonna be a part 2 to this video, maybe a part 3. We'll see. But we're gonna check out a couple cool things around here later. Matt's gonna come and he's gonna do some things with us. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do for today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, because we're going to be doing a lot more, showing a lot of the activities going on in the resort and different things the next couple days. So make sure you're subscribed and you're excited to see all those things coming. It was fun to get a little tour and to see all the precautions they're taking for COVID. I thought that was a lot of fun, and the store was really cool. I didn't really highlight much of it in the video, but the store was basically untouched merchandise, brand new. I was honored to be the first guest to the store and the first guest to the dining room, which was very much an honor. I'm very glad that I was able to do that. I'm glad I came early. It was fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, I am Goo, and you are you. And I wish a goo to each and every one of you. Thanks.
Happy Halloween. Goo,